Hello, hello. Hello, hello, YouTube. We are post, waiting for Geb. I don't really know how I'll do against Baka. There's also a Freya. It's a Freya Nesha duo. How did I ban? Oh, I didn't ban. It was Deathwalker that ban. How did this happen? That's gonna be a murder. Maybe not. We got both. You know? And a Geb. Oh my lord, don't make me have to have 6 as 10. I just don't wanna. That's 5, I guess. I think the tier 2 books are will get replaced season 6 because of the nerf. I don't know, man. Depends if tough is good enough to build. Otherwise, obviously it gets replaced. You don't want to start Soul Reaver. But I don't know. Mages is kind of iffy because it slows you down so much, so it kind of sucks of it. So I don't know how that will end. Oh, it's back. Nice. Okay. I actually don't know. Probably try to play with mages and tough, but it's so slow. Better to just book of tough. Could also go Banecrafts if stuff goes that way, but that will lead to you being a lot weaker later on. But being a lot weaker later on is not the biggest deal always. Being as strong as you can at all points is usually more important than being great late game, because if you know, get rolling anyway. Throw it at like 21 maybe? Do not let him slap us. Tag that guy in the end at least.
In route?
On my way. Careful middle.
Problem, a little bit of a problem is that the free is such a long cooldown early game, so your early push isn't insanely good because of that.
Be careful middle. I'm going for jungle ball.
Stop squirming! Attack middle lane!
Now Ao is incredibly weak early game. Gotta stop using my... Might be better for Konger, because Konger would start like this automatically, and if Tough is a little bit cheaper it would actually benefit you quite a lot. We might not level our 2 by the way at 4, so we might save the point. It's super annoying when one minion is on that side, which happens a lot.
The battle
Your
has
aces!
begun. Great work.
Your left tower is under attack.
He's gonna say mana, let him clear it.
Okay.
Can we wobble around until we have book? Maybe.
Out of mana.
Okay. Be careful.
Be careful,
Your
middle.
right tower is under attack.
Be right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wobble around, wobble like a noodle. Just be a calm and collected noodle, man. That's all you need to be.
Falling back.
I'll have one more NATO.
Attack.
Your right tower is under
Draw is
attack.
5, by the way.
Your left tower is under attack.
That's rubbish.
Do it like that. Alt the wave and dip here.
Completed.
Be right back.
Is he back? Yes.
They shall taste.
Running to lane without boots is always painful. How long? 3 hours? Yeah. Also, minions called Gary, not Ben. Tom. Needs to be a very understanding
Enemy
now. We
missing
can call him
middle.
Gary. Huh. Get it. Ben? Yeah, it's also Twig's name, so I changed my mind.
Night vision.
Let's go with Gary
is
again.
My forte.
Sorry, Dewey. Feel like it should be a very standard name.
I'll light you up.
Nasha is kind of around, which is kind of annoying. There's one minion in mid. Take the loss of that though. You don't level your tornado higher than this, really. From here on out with shield. Oh fuck. My tornado does like barely trigger
Enemies
before
in
it's
the
killed.
left jungle returning to base.
Stop squirming. Be careful, left.
Your left tower is under attack.
That's a full boost though.
Squirming.
But it's not really in our favor.
Completed.
I will walk. Peace out.
Enemy ultimate down.
Okay.
Activating conduct. Retreat.
Gate!
Help.
Enemy ultimate down.
Enemy falling. Falling back.
Another one bites the dust.
Ultimate is ready.
Strikes.
Ultimate is ready. Okay.
Hey, killed him.
An enemy has been slain. Another one bites the dust. An asshole squirming.
Try to block him into it as much as possible.
Double kill. Stop, you wield that weapon with great skill.
Should have HP potted a little bit earlier.
Strike. My weakness.
Got full boost out of that fight. Should probably not have ulted the Raw, by the way.
Okay.
Rat was there like 10 minutes before Robin, which was why that fight went incredibly well. Nash, I got some ring bounce value going now. Ring bounce is a scary skill, especially early game. Always kind of scary though. Oh, it's not a Chain Lightning later on, but early games is better than a Chain Lightning. Ravana. Took a while to kill. Ninja, in fact, we don't have a pause. Can't really pause.
That's rubbish. On my way.
Attack!
What's he doing?
An enemy has been slain.
An enemy has returned. What's here? Salvation.
Fuck.
Help middle line.
He's back though.
Ultimate is down.
Enemy spotted.
Your right tower is under attack.
Can kinda kill me, by the way.
On my way. Your left tower.
I
Enemy
missed
missing
everything.
middle.
Out of mana.
Gank. Attack.
Chase the enemy.
Out of mana.
I'll defend middle lane.
Magus probably. I won't build Magus. Magus isn't very good on.
Okay.
Your middle tower is
An ally
Kinda bad pathing for me.
has been slain.
Didn't think it was gonna go in.
Your left tower is under attack.
I have too much faith in my NATO hitting.
Careful middle on my way. Your right tower
This
is under
hurt
attack.
if it hits.
Gank middle lane on my way. Ultimate is ready.
That was just a rough one, man.
Your left tower is under attack.
Another one bites the dust. Hard work pays
That was
off.
a good snipe though.
Ultimate is ready.
Good snipe.
Think they know how to defeat me. They shall taste my fury.
Don't
Enemy
give it
ultimate
another
down.
thought. Don't give it another thought.
Yeah, Magus is bad because the time you actually have
You will
Magus
be
effect on the
avenged.
target, you don't,
Your
you know,
right tower is under attack.
you already won them to hit the
You're
free.
heating up. Nice.
And you probably already ulted if you hit the one.
Works now.
You never get it in any good old order.
I need the jungle buff.
I have to give it to vote.
Be right back. Okay.
Fear not.
Okay. Enemy spotted.
Going strong.
Hard to find good help these days.
Oh,
On the elements.
that's because they said he needed it. What am I supposed to say? Say that he doesn't need it?
Sniff them out. Enemies in left lane.
Enemy missing right.
The dragon strikes.
Their chicken is incredibly quick though. Alright.
Attack.
I can't reach him.
Yeah.
Not that far ahead of Raw.
Make right line.
Right lane.
I'll defend right lane. Ultimate is ready. Attack! Attack!
Spare me.
Your right tower is under attack.
Attack.
Your right.
They never stood a chance. An ally has been slain. Hard work pays off. Spare me.
Fucking whipped him.
You will survive the winter.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Must have mean. I think that's what it means. He doesn't
Your
like
left
red anyway,
tower
man.
is under attack.
Should go center for that.
Spare me. The sand
man.
Be
So,
careful.
it's a hard lane to punish. Well, not punish, but they're scary as hell to fight, at least. Like Nesha
Careful
is
right.
kind of best in spot, Freya is kind of best in spot.
Strikes on my way.
Both is end up.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fuck. Oh, snipe on that. Fuck. Did it do no damage?
On my way.
That's bad, man. That's not gonna hit.
Another one bites the dust. Enemy spotted.
That's some Gab shield. Oh, fuck. Didn't really.
Twice as nice. Spotted. Never known my yourself.
Be careful.
I had to back because Robin was coming. If I stopped, I would have been fucked.
Fear not.
Okay.
We will keep going strong.
If I had a medical solo in, if I will build Magus? Maybe. I don't think so, though, man. Usually don't need that much pad anyway, because they have Void Stone. It helps them, but...
Attack!
Help right lane.
Right back, right back.
Aces. Your aces.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Help!
On my way. Chase the enemy.
You should kind of run us down, because we can't
That's
back.
rubbish.
Missed the NATO. I missed the one run. Yeah, I missed the first one, which made it kind of rough. We go Reaver or Book of the Dead before we go Shorter.
Gank.
Oh man. Get sniped all the time.
An enemy has been slain.
Right back. Brilliant.
I think he's hit every snipe on me, man.
Your left tower is under attack.
Do have some lifesteal, so we have
Your
some
left
kind
tower
of sustain.
has been destroyed.
Surprised the little damage I took from the roll, by the way. I got Gab shielded afterwards, but not before, I think.
I'll gank middle lane. On my way.
No, I have to fuck with this, I think. I'll die.
Utter destruction.
Gotta turn around. It beats earlier as well.
An enemy has been slain.
This is just not how we want to go down. First at F6, but
Keep going strong.
it's good Aegis, but I'm the...
Twice as nice.
Go counter here, should I still build Magus and Shard, or just Shard? If you go counter, well, what? You could get Shard and counter heal. You can get Shard and Divine. Thought I would go better.
Okay. Place a ward. Tell him your right tower is under attack.
I feel like Vote is not very happy about the situation. Vote is very far behind him. Can't really fight him, can he?
Completed. Brilliant.
Enemy missing.
What was that? Got no beads there. Don't know if I'm a big fan of this.
Ultimate is down.
Did whiff the NATO.
It's a
Be
trap.
careful.
Oh
Stay
fuck,
right
fuck,
here.
I got red.
I'll be back, okay?
Enemies in the right jungle.
Losing red, man. And it's not even losing it to Vote. We lost it to the enemy team. That just feels bad.
Sniff them out.
Ultimate
I'll
is
get
ready.
right lane.
Enemy mission.
Dragon strikes.
Oh fuck!
Middle
That was good though.
Middle lane.
I should not survive this. Nope.
Cheerio.
It is
On my
time to
way.
learn, grow, and return stronger than ever.
Kinda obvious, I guess.
An enemy has been
That was pretty
slain.
obvious, wasn't it?
Defend left line. Yeah.
I don't think we need a divine against only raw though.
Tower is under attack.
Like it's not the most annoying healer. He needs to be out of combat.
Ready.
Yep. Well, Gap has saved me like 4 times now. Sometimes he's gonna be somewhere else.
Heat up.
Go
An
solo.
enemy has been slain.
About time, man.
Be careful middle. I'll attack the Gold Fury. Brilliant. Your middle tower is under attack.
I think we might get Book of the Dead. I should go and ult that. Fuck.
That's rubbish.
I thought it would drop it completely after ulted.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
I'll light you up.
I'm gonna get Soul River last, I think. Book of the Dead now. Get Book of the Dead, I'm not gonna die, I think, on my raw combo.
My
Of an Ash ult,
Attack
probably.
left line.
It's both getting back at all. Constantly in tribal Scottish people, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Your right tower is under attack.
Enemies incoming left.
Enemies in right lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack left lane. I'll gain.
Middle lane. That attack was twice as nice.
Dead.
Attack middle lane.
When he just gets, I don't think Rad even touched him, you know. He just died to that.
Destroyed
How
a
they
middle
gonna
enemy tower.
My forte.
Don't give it another
do that for the poly? Come on.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Don't think we can get this. Ah, we didn't. So how do we handle life? We just gotta be better on the Nash ult, that's pretty much it. Got a Nash ulted a bunch of times, sometimes I haven't had beats, so
Group up.
I use kills in a second. Sorry, bro.
Attack left
middle
lane.
lane.
Move up.
An enemy has
Move up.
been slain.
Attack left lane.
Ultimate is ready.
Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant.
Subjective salvation.
Attack. Oh, toss.
Enemy ultimate down.
Help middle line.
Storm squirming. Fear not. We'll keep going.
I saw that, man. Thought I was gonna hit, that was weird.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh,
Your aces.
He must have had quite a lot. Maybe it was just on the edge and he walked to the edge so you can't really see it that good. Or maybe he just fucked it up. No, we want to take too much damage. Don't get me wrong, we took quite a lot.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix. Attack middle lane.
I don't want him, bro. I want to go home. We don't have a shard yet, so that's probably the go-to, right?
Stop squirming.
Should maybe grab their... no, I'm just going back. Could have grabbed their redder.
Oh, tosh.
They could go fire here. Which is probably what they should do. The question is if will, it's completely different.
Warn the fire giant. Enemies at the fire giant.
Well, take this.
Cancel the enemies in middle lane.
He's dead. I guess they're not going fire now. They fire.
Stop squirming. Be careful, right?
Take this jungle buff.
Fire giant.
On my way. Ultimate is ready. Enemy spotted.
Strikes. Defend. I'll attack. Dragon strikes. Ultimate is ready.
Brilliant.
I hope you have slain an enemy.
Oh.
Strikes.
What? Did he not two before he jumped the wall?
Attack fire
Fuck,
giant.
man.
Attack
Confused.
fire giant.
Confused, Primo.
Is my forte.
What's wrong when he doesn't have Aegis? He must have said this too.
Enemy spotted.
It's a cheeky save, man.
Enemies incoming left. Follow me.
Be right back. Fear not.
If you don't, do we have to focus Freya because both gets pretty good. She didn't have active stuff. She acted very late in the last fight. Very good focus, and
Ultimate is ready.
she's not that great to focus on. Like my ult is kind of
An
useless against
enemy
her.
has been slain.
Wonder if Kong's just gonna live steal up from everybody and come back and frag him. Not impossible.
Another one bites the dust.
Find the chicken.
Stop squirming.
On my way.
Utter
Okay, attack left lane. Activating
Stop squirming.
Feel like they're done. Boat is dead. No surprise.
left lane.
Every time.
Attack left lane. I'll attack
Every
middle
time I
lane.
look over there, I
Your
see the
right
Scottish
tower
guy.
is
Is he
under
dead?
attack. Your right tower has been destroyed. Completed. Your team has
my lord, I almost
destroyed
got
the
hit
middle
by that.
enemy phoenix.
Stop.
Strikes. I truly
Last minute, your team has destroyed a left enemy phoenix.
An ally.
Really thrown a spanner in the works now.
Another one bites the dust.
Did it do 300 damage to Robin? He has a lone. That was very confusing. 300 damage is not what you sign up for from
Stop squirming.
my cuckoo one, full build.
Stop squirming! On my way.
Fuck it, man.
Enemies incoming left. Be careful, right on my way.
Ultimate is ready. Enemy has been
Fuck!
Aces.
Beats like a person, man. Good hope.
shut down.
Ah, I had such a long time beating that, man. The loners people, by the way.
By ice. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
At the SPL ADC list. Add some more sustain.
You will survive. My fire!
Yes.
Might have a typins, man.
Cake.
Only heard of what? You've only heard of Sapman. Is that what you got? Out of all of them.
Enemy spotted.
We need wards. Attack middle lane.
You watch my SPL? What do you know? You need to ask me, man.
Right lane. Help.
Why am I here? Like, why did I not grab the wave? We don't really need the wave, that we should go fire.
I'll attack the fire. The sand rises.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Sapman is the second biggest streamer though, right? It's Barasap probably. Like ADC streamer at least. So in some regard it kinda makes sense. I hate all the lonuses, man. Makes my damage feel so bad. Maybe everybody plays Assassins next season with lonuses. 6 item lonas. That's pretty tanky. Spirit robe lonas onis. The more tank items. You might go damage earlier game and then you just pan over. We made it in your Fuck, I beats that so good every time. Fuck this kid.
An enemy has been slain. You will be avenged, comrade.
Sticky end. Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Discord pop right.
Your team has
think of
destroyed
that.
the middle enemy Phoenix.
Will be the end of you.
Attack. Healing. Stop burning.
Oh fuck that. We're not really accomplishing much, are we?
Bye.
We're behind the wave as well. fuck apart. Might hit raw.
That's rubbish.
You wield that weapon with great might.
Ooh. Dead on land.
Help middle line.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck, stop missing the poly, man. Oh! Ow. Should have made that, bro. No. This would be better next season, by the way, with the Book of Top change, but you would still build like this on Kuku anyway. You know, just have you build on Kuku no matter what. So supersonic. So we're gonna stop streaming after this. Go eat some grub. I'll play some sealed on my own. You cannot even get to see, man. 600. They didn't have a very... I don't know, Baka never dived me, man. We won, even though we had both. Lack of red buffs, man. Nah. He soloed Freya when he was 2 levels down, man. People just don't do that, man. Except Liam Shank, man. Frags them all over the place. Yeah, I think the build will be pretty much the same going into next season. Like, it's a better build next season. I'm not sold on Book of the Dead at all, but well, you sell your boots for something. Honestly, you can get Banecrofts and Typhoons, and then you have triple lifesteal. It's a bit of a risky one. You can have triple lifesteal. You might have to get a Divine though, in a lot of games. But yeah, you could sell your boots, go triple lifesteal, like sell that for Typhoon, sell that for Banecrofts, or a soul game, I guess, full build. The power won't be less, really. Like, Typhoons doesn't give less than this. What? Yeah, everybody. I just jumped on the train boat, man. I can't speak for myself. You get Reaver when 2 doesn't proc in front? Yeah, you kind of want Reaver anyway, man. And Reaver gives mana, so Reaver is good with tough. So. Even after they nerf Reaver, you'll get Reaver anyway. It's not as good as a fully stacked Urchin now, but you get like 100 power. But you could have triple knife steel noodle, man. Triple life steel noodle, new boots. Full burst. Rod isn't really that much better for you though, you know. Like, can't even remember, is Kuku's passive 5%? And this is 9% on as well, so this is 110. Plus 9, so 128. Well, not on a tank though, muscle, right? Divine probably is though, to be fair. Kinda. Like a Deso or a Divine can be more damage on a tank, but it should be... Well, a squishy, it's way more damage. Well, a Rod isn't that bad, I guess a squishy anyway. Rod is just very, very expensive. You can see more damage. This can't be more damage on a tank. Like 15 flat pen when they have like 300 defense doesn't do a hell of a lot. It'll do like 5% more damage. After shard it's like 150 and then 15. 5% more damage instead of Rod. Probably not better, but Divine is probably better because Divine gives you a passive that works on like 95% of all tanks. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna hop off, boys. And Rod is a little bit more expensive. Gonna hop off. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. Ring the bell. And comment and subscribe. And hubba chip chip whoop whoop. Hubba.